The book of Ecclesiasticus of the book of Sirach, chapter 12, starting at verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. Set him not by thee, lest when he have overtaken thee, he stand up in thy place, neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat, and thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith. Verse 13. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beasts? I'll start off by giving all praise, all honor, and all glory to God, Loyim Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rachakadosh B'Katham. Double honors to my apostles, the elders of the great millstone, teaching to rule well. Peace and salutations to the Akim across the four corners of the earth, pushing the truth with faith and with sincerity, as well as risking their lives and the freedom to do so, now more so than ever. Shalom to the Akim and the Akwat out there listening and learning, Lord willingly, this is edifying. Shalom to the Israelite foreigners scattered abroad and the land of other nations, appearing like the other nations, but whom subscribe to this truth. To you I say shalom. This is Brother Yawasop coming at you with another lesson to the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai. This lesson is inspired by something that the brother Aran from Men of Valor said, so I researched it, and Lord and behold, I'm going to play the video real quick. Fair use. Copyright disclaimer. I'm not profiting off of this information. I'm just using it to teach and read something out of the scriptures. And again, Lord willing, this is edifying.
Okay, so let's dedicate this to General Kelly, the Border Patrol, and the ICE agents for doing such an incredible job. Right? This was written by Al Wilson a long time ago. And I thought of it having to do with our borders and people coming in. And we know what we're going to have. We're going to have problems. We have to very, very carefully vet. We have to be smart. We have to be vigilant. So here it is, the snake. It's called the snake. On her way to work one morning, down the path along the lake, a tender-hearted woman saw a poor, half-frozen snake. His pretty colored skin had been all frosted with the dew. Poor thing, she cried, I'll take you in, and I'll take care of you. The border. Take me in, O tender woman. Take me in, for heaven's sake. Take me in, O tender woman, sighed the vicious snake. She wrapped him up all cozy in a comforter of silk and laid him by her fireside with some honey.
I just got to interject real quick because he's trying to, this is an old video, so as you can see 7 years ago. So more than likely this is when he was still in office. And he was basically saying, the border, he's referencing, using that as the, basically as the analogy of the snake. But look at the borders today. The borders are wide open. What people don't understand is that both the left and the right work together. They make it seem as if they're opposing forces, but in actuality, they are actually in unison. That's why a lot of these presidents and politicians are actors. They go through classes with theatrics and whatnot. Why do you think Obama had so many entertainer friends and whatnot? And we all know Trump done had his own shows, WWE and whatnot. Think about the borders. What if America, what is it called? United Snakes of America? Because the nature of an Edomite is snakish. You got to remember, I forgot, and I don't have time to go look for the video, but remember when he said pretty much coming up with that tracking system, because it's going to be a border crisis to the point where they need to know who all these different people is. And that's going to affect everybody.
and some milk. She hurried home from work that night, and as soon as she arrived, she found that pretty snake she'd taken in had been revived. Take me in, O tender woman. Take me in, for heaven's sake. Take me in, O tender woman, sighed that vicious snake. She clutched him to her bosom. You're so beautiful, she cried. But if I hadn't brought you in by now, oh heavens, you would have died. She stroked his pretty skin again and kissed him and held him tight. But instead of saying thank you, that snake gave her a vicious bite. Take me in, O tender woman. Take me in for...
I'm gonna make this statement as well, because you gotta take the time to think about it. A snake, a serpent, a dragon, all are reptilian. You know, like when it goes into Leviathan, Isaiah chapter 27, that's referencing Esau, Edom. You hear what I'm saying? This devil is considered a snake, you know, considered a dragon, you know. So again, he's trying to make the analogy that, you know, it's the migrants and the immigrants and the border. But like I said, again, you got to remember, this is the same man said we're going to build a wall, and walls do two different things. They keep people out, but they also keep people in.
Heaven's sake, take me in, O tender woman, sighed the vicious snake. I have saved you, cried the woman, and you've bitten me, heavens, why? You know your bite is poisonous, and now I'm going to die. Oh, shut up, silly woman, said the reptile with a grin. You knew damn well I was a snake before you took me in.
I'm gonna end it on that because I got one final scripture, but you got to remember, you know, a lot of us seem to have amnesia or Stockholm syndrome when Trump was in office. Do you recall when he had the government workers working for free, and you had the nigger woman up there begging him, please keep us working, please pay us, and all that sort of shit? You know what I'm saying? So in actuality, if you got the spiritual eyes to see, because you got to remember, this is the same man coming with the mindset that they're going to bring back firing squads. They're going to make America great again. You know what I mean? You know, when you go into Project 2025, you should go check into that. Because pretty much it would break down and give, you know, Donald Trump or whoever's the president the exclusive powers. Yeah, so I'm gonna just get this real quick and I'm gonna end the lesson. This is the book of 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 3. The point is, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there cometh falling away first. And the falling away was us falling away from our laws, statutes, and commandments, our heritage, who we were as a nation. And that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. And who is that man of sin being revealed? You know, this red Hebrew Edomite. And you people are going to see that when this shit really, I mean, because you ain't seen hard or draconian yet. You know what I mean? I just explained to you that Project 2025, you should go check into it. You know what I mean? And you hearing this man's mindset. He said he wants to bring back firing squads and to persecute anybody that doesn't agree with what, you know, those fake Israelis or those fake Jews are doing. Persecution is coming. And if you watch the Olympics, which I don't, I never was really into that. My dad was, but I understand why. I was never into that. I was never into that. I forgot what's the ceremony where basically they killed the bull. Just certain shit my spirit just rejected. But coming to find out, I understand why, because a lot of it's ritualistic. And they say this last one pretty much shows, they try to put everybody on edge and trying to spark a reaction out of people, especially those Christians, because they want a civil war. Verse 4, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so that he as the Most High sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High. This man is about to show you his horns. That's what the scripture's talking about, coming down with great wrath. So if you're so-called Black, Hispanic, Native American, Seminole Indian, West Indian, or Haitian, I implore you to come back to the law, statutes, and commandments of your power. His true name in the Hebrew is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. You will be destroyed. With that, I want to give all praise, all honor, and all glory to call Elohim, La Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua Ba'ashem Rachak. Double honor to my apostles, the elders of the great millstone, teaching to do well. Peace and salutations to the Akim across the four corners of the earth, pushing the truth with faith and with sincerity, as well as risking their lives and the freedom to do so, now more so than ever. Shalom to the Akim and the Aquat that they're listening and learning. Lord willing, this was edifying. Shalom to the Israelite foreigners scattered abroad in the land of other nations, appearing like the other nations, but subscribing to this truth. To you, I say shalom. Till next time, I'm able to come with another lesson. Shalom, shalom, Kwam, Yasharallah.